Yo, guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on the center on Ark Survival Ascended. And obviously the new map just dropped, and I wanted to show you a lot of things that people have been asking because I changed a lot around. And this is how you get into the, I guess, the Silica Pearl Cave, if you want to call it that, over on the center. Now, basically, you just have to go to the following coordinates, and I'll kind of guide you through the rest of the process. You can see I am currently at 20.2 and 46.3, just so you can see what it looks like from the sky. There's Red Ob. Here is the actual lava island, and you kind of have to go to the southern west corner, if you want to think about it that way, or southwest corner. You're going to find like a little inlet like this, a little U shape, and there you will find the cave. Now, going inside this cave, there will be lots of bugs, including araneos, scorpions, titanoboas, all those kinds of things. And you're going to have to fight those to get these pearls, but it is probably the best way to get easy pearls in the game, just because the other locations that you can get pearls, it's really hard to see them and it's almost impossible. So definitely go about getting your pearls in this way, especially if you're on a PvE or a solo player server, because it's a little bit of fun and you get a lot done. So anyways, if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for that algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. So anyways, you can see right now that we've got the first bug. There's an araneo. I am in GCM mode just so I can show you how to work it, but you can see there's some araneos right there. And then it opens up into the pearl cave itself. And there are thousands of pearls over here. The biggest thing that you're gonna have to do, obviously, you see it right now, is take out the actual critters. Now, as long as you're kind of careful about it, you can pretty much avoid all of the super dangerous ones that are down in the water down there, because those are the ones that are actually scary. The ones up in the above the water aren't that scary. It's usually just a bunch of spiders and things like that, and you kind of just can avoid all of that. So what you're gonna do right as you get into the cave, take a left, and then you are going to be on the playing field. So you can see they are right here. There's a whole heck of a lot of them. All you have to do is grab them. Yeah, so this is on 1x. This isn't any increased on official servers. Actually, you're going to get more than what I just got. But that's due to the fact that, yeah, I mean, it's increased rates. But what did I was like, I thought there was more. But there are so many here. You can take a whip. I'll just make a whip real quick so you can see what it looks like. But if you use a whip, it's even better because you get a little bit of a bonus, especially if I have a increased damage whip in general will be huge. But you can pick up multiple at the same time, which is a huge thing. You can see that right there. And you'll often miss a lot just because they hide inside of this. So being able to use a whip will let you clear up things that you didn't know were there. But this entire room is just chock full of them. So you can just smack everything and get a rather significant chunk of them, even when you're like not looking in some of the areas. So we've been not even doing this for 30 seconds, 40 seconds. We've got 100 right there. In early game, that is a huge boost. But just so you can see, I'll kind of go up and show you a little bit more. So there's pearls, there's pearls, there's pearls, there's pearls. It does kind of slow down and stop in parts of the cave, so just be aware of that. But as long as you can see the pearls and they're pretty close, you should be pretty good. But in the large open areas, there is usually just a pearl room. And I mean, especially if you're a beginner, just going into this section like this and just swinging your whip a couple of times will be enough pearls, especially for solo players and some other smaller tribes and things along those lines. Just so you can see in the water itself, there's not really a value of going down into it because there are no pearls in the water. They only exist in like a grabbable area and in this room. And then you can kind of find some as you go as well. It kind of just depends on where you're swinging, but it's a quick, easy grab for pearls. And hopefully this video helps you out. And if you don't mind, smack that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. All right, Teach.